I'm streaming. Hello. The stream has begun. Welcome, welcome. I've tweeted it. I've linked it on Discord. There, and there. And there. So that's that. This is all set up the way I want. Okay. I think we are set. All right. The stream has begun. I'm so glad that I haven't run into a problem with dropping frames. We ran into that huge mess back in February where I had a huge, a stream that just completely was botched to heck, and it took a lot of work to figure out how to make it work again. And the fix that I applied was just this beta setting that was in OBS. So it's like, I sure hope that setting remains accessible from here on. Because if it isn't in the future, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But so far, so good. So welcome. I hope you're having a nice Saturday. Or I hope you're having a nice Sunday morning if you're getting up really, really early over there in the Asian server area of things.
Recently, I've been dreaming of the days back in my hometown. The path in Kosciuszko went all the way to the rainforest in Queensland. When I woke up, I could still feel the taste of manuka honey in my mouth.
It's Ezra!
Miss Verton,
I need to...
Are you aware how Mr. Apple keeps the luster on him?
Click on him a bunch.
Oh. Sunshine, polishing, naturally generated wax. I see. Arcane is so more incredible than I thought. How marvelous. Recently, it's true my terrarium has a highly efficient, self-sustaining ecosystem. Miss Verton, recently...
Give me the bond points.
Recently, it's true my terrarium has a highly efficient...
I made the choice recently to just decide to play for fun. Like, really, really focus on playing for fun. And that, for me, in the case of this game, Reverse 1999, basically meant...
Rest in peace.
I wasn't gonna worry about having enough saved up for Jun Youngzi.
Thank you.
I have maxed up door! Woohoo! That means I can finally put Ezra out. Oh, should I do Spathadia or Ezra? No! Okay, let's do Spathadia. Because she's closer to 100%. And then I'll get to see Ezra the next time I have another character who gets to 100%. I've got a lot at 100% right now.
This is so much fun!
And yes, I did get Spathadia. I didn't mention it, but it just kind of happened. I guess. So there she is.
Maybe
I did not level her all the way up.
Fire dance back to the games. It is a bit dangerous.
Pardon me. But I was more excited about Ezra. Because look
Please be careful.
at
I'm collecting
this
the spores.
artwork. I just can't handle how wonderful this artwork is. It's absolutely glorious! Look at that! It's so pretty. One of my favorite anime of all time is a show called Mushishi. M-U-S-H-I-S-H-I. And that came out in 2006 or 2007? 2006. Maybe 2005, actually. Oh my gosh! We can't be coming up on the 20th anniversary. That's nuts. But it's, the aesthetic of Mushishi, I see that represented here in this artwork particularly. So that's one of the main reasons I wanted to get Ezra. He's so pretty. So I just blew, I blew about 60 summons on him, and I was okay with that. He's worth 60 summons to me for sure. I was lucky to get him in 60 summons. I was at 0 pity, so that was great. That was a really good outcome considering. And then when I got him, I blew all my resources on building him entirely. So he's already in Site 3, level 30. I got him all the way up to level 9. Just missed the polls? You didn't miss them because I never stream my polls. It's just my personal streamer philosophy. I never do gacha polls on stream. That's how it's always going to be for all of the games that I play. I got him yesterday morning. And I was really wanting to stream yesterday to show him off. But then I just was tired and I had a headache and it was not going to happen. And also I got really hot yesterday. So all of that together just did not work out very well. But I'm feeling better today. And even though it is kind of hot today, we set up our AC and I've been able to cool down quite a bit. I ran the AC as much as I could, and then once stream started, I turned my AC off. So you don't have to listen to it in the background. But if it gets to be to a point where I can't handle it anymore, I might just turn it back on because it's not really that loud. And I feel like I tested it out.
Please don't mind me. And take your time. I'm good at waiting. Just like the mushrooms.
You're so sweet. I tested out how the AC sounds behind my microphone, and honestly, like, I think that's fine. Just turn it on, your health is more important. You know what? Kinoku-kun, that's so nice of you to say. I think I'll turn it on, and I feel like when I'm listening to streamers and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, there's this huge loud noise in the background, I never hear what they're talking about whenever they say there's a loud noise behind them. And I'm like, I can't hear it. You're fine. So maybe I just need to remember that. And I'm going to turn my AC on because it's better to be, I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, suffering in the heat here. We had the AC running all morning, so the room actually feels pretty good right now. I just know that after 2 hours of streaming, it'll probably heat up. So that was a lot of rambling for me to say, yes, thank you. I think I will turn on my AC. One moment. AC turned on. And I also set it up so that I readjusted the sensitivity of my microphone so that it's not so that my VTuber or my PNGTuber doesn't constantly activate from the AC. And yeah, hopefully that's not too loud. Oh wait, I moved my window to a place I didn't want it to be. One thing I will say is that Reverse 1999 is a little bit quiet, so maybe I'll turn that volume up, especially just so I can hear it in my headphones. I don't hear it at all. Wonderful! I think it's because it's an expensive AC and also because I have a relatively high quality microphone. I've got a Yeti microphone, and those are really good at only capturing the sound that is in front of them. I have the expensive AC we lucked into because my grandparents moved out of their house recently, and I got 2 of their air conditioning units that they didn't need anymore. We're giving one of those to a friend, and then we are keeping the other good one. So that's great. Keeps us nice and cool as the planet continues to overheat. Because by the way, I am streaming from a part of the world that is doesn't normally get hot temperatures. We're not in a particularly cold area, but it's just not a particularly hot area. We're not used to temperatures getting this hot, especially as early as May. Usually we see these temperatures, you know, when I was growing up as a little baby robot, we would see 80s degree Fahrenheit. That was like July weather. But now we're seeing it in May, and it's really weird. And we're all not used to it. And it's kind of scary because when temperatures are different than people expect, that's when people can have heat stroke because they're just not used to that temperature. They have a routine every year that they go through. You know what I'm saying. The new event is here. Okay, I clicked on it just because I was clicking on things, but I'm not quite ready to do that quite yet. What have I not done yet? I logged in for the first time just before the stream to test sound, and that was it. So I didn't actually do that much. Daily tasks. Okay, I know that I did the Numa analysis, so that's done. I have already done the limbo stages. This was another reason why I decided to pull on Ezra, okay? So, I've realized that the last 3 cycles of limbo, I've been able to 100% them without really any struggle. Like, either first try or second try. And the only time I've had second try is like for just that last stage, and that was it. So I'm definitely in a different place than I was 3 or 4 months ago with this game. And I think that's because I have characters like Melania, Jessica, Tooth Fairy, I've got 6. Pickles makes a big difference. And I have this really solid roster of these, like my top 12 characters before Ezra, basically Conjura and up, that was enough variety and enough built that it's, Limbo's just kind of alright for me. I'm comfortable now. I'm like those Genshin Impact characters who consistently 100% or 36 star the Spiral Abyss, who I look at with my Genshin account right now, and I'm like, oh, that must be nice. I'm that person in Reverse 1999 now. So that's why I was like, okay, I don't care if Ezra's not meta. I don't care that I already have a star support character. I don't care that he's really tricky to play. I love his design so much that I want him real bad. So, I went for it. Yeah, Kinoku-kun, I hope you're having a good weekend. I didn't really talk to you that much other than to say thanks for letting me put on my AC, but glad you're in the stream. I hope you're enjoying the event. I think today might be a day where I actually click on one of these 2, or maybe both of them. I have not touched Blazing RPS Arena, and I have not touched As the Driven Snow Falls. I have only touched the bottom 2 things down here. No, that is fine. Thank you. I think this has little red squares on it because I'm logging in with my PC and it's confused about whether I've done these yet. And I have done these. RPS Arena is daily, so I would touch that. Oh. Wait. Challenge Ulu and win to receive assistance. Use chances 3 times. Or use challenge chances 3 times. Clear any stage 5 times. Oh, I could have been getting these spark seals the whole time. Oh well. Oh no. We'll do that, I guess. I win. Oh, that's so funny. So... complete stuff and things. Use challenge chances 3 times. I don't really know what that means. Your commission assistance count 1 time. What is this? That's this? Yeah, I'm done molding UTTU. After today, UTTU 30 took a couple hours. I see. I am UTTU 10 or 11 right now. Not because they're difficult, but just because I've been playing a lot of Hades 2 and Honkai Star Rail, not gonna lie. But I want to get back into Reverse 1999 again. So when you fail... Now, so the number went down before even though I won, and then it went down again just now. So I guess you only have 3 games to play. Okay. Use challenge chances. Okay, I guess that's what that is. So you get 5, you get awards at 10. Here, any stage 5 times, blah, 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 blah. Got it. Wait, what is this? There's a little red box. Why is there a little red box? Oh! Assistance means I can claim it now. Okay. And then I got those, right? No challenge chances left, right. Okay. Wait. What? I don't want to level up any characters right now. I just leveled up Ezra so much. Yeah, I've mostly just been playing UTTU to get anything that I might need for Ezra. So I got all that stuff. And other stuff that I want, because I'm like, I only have like 0 of these or 2 of these. I'm excited to get more cards because the cards I have don't feel like they are gonna work very well. I get to try out 37, that's fun. I'm not gonna use the assist Ezra because I have my own Ezra. Some of the cards are good with mineral, so I'm gonna keep Balloon Party. Maybe 2 fairy. No, but then I have 2 healers. Maybe Pickles. Wait, there we go. I need to... There we go. Okay. So what cards do I have now? Okay. Okay. After casting buff for counter type, I should actually put that on Ezra, put this on Balloon Party. Pickles, can you use this? That might work. What's this? Maybe? Sure, I guess. Let's see how this goes. So, Ezra's gameplay is a little complicated. I feel like it's gonna take just as long to learn Ezra's play style as it took me to learn 6. No, don't talk about Hades 2. You'll make me want to play it again. I finally stopped my Hades 2 addiction yesterday. Oh, well done. That's why we're here, right? We're here to break free from the chains. There are other video games. Other video games exist. Darn it. We're playing Reverse 1999 now. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're focusing on. Okay, I'm always happy that I can get a high incantation Ezra buff, because then the shield is higher. Okay, so Ezra. The way his Eureka works, I'm still learning. So you'd start with 2. You get 4 when you cast your ultimate. And you use them when casting a normal incantation, essentially. If mushrooms are maxed out and match the incantation type. But because I have Insight 3, it says, after casting a normal incantation, if the mushrooms are maxed out but don't match the incantation type, spend 2 Eureka to gain Moxie +1. So, if they don't match, we gain Moxie +1. If they do match, you can grow the mushroom 1 time and trigger them if they are mature. So now I also need to remember which kind of mushroom is which. So, the buff plants 1 ghost fungus. Ghost fungus puts discernment on all allies, which increases their crit damage. Ghost fungus. I haven't looked at Ezra's kit because I don't plan on getting him. Yep, a lot of people, I think, are in that boat for sure. So this is kind of special. Special, Ezra time. People can see how Ezra actually plays, because not many people are going to get him. Alright. And then, also, 37, I don't actually know that well how she works. Oh yeah, and then Ezra's ultimate provides 1 Eureka for the allies. So that's good. Okay, Honey Fungus does the damage taken reduction minus 25% on enemies. Right. Okay. 37 is just Genesis damage on all attacks, and a follow-up for every 5 attacks from 37. So, like... Wait, for every 5 attacks from 37? I thought that 37 works with Lilia well, because Lilia does follow-up attacks, and does she have something in her kit about other, like, her allies' follow-up attacks? Well, it's follow-up attacks, but your team doesn't have follow-up attack. I mean, yeah, mine doesn't right now. I just wasn't sure if there was something in 37's kit that I thought I knew about, but maybe I misinterpreted. Well, as you said, it doesn't actually matter because I don't have Lilia in this team at the moment. So I guess we can go forward. So far, I've been so worried about Ezra getting rid of his health constantly that I just keep using his buff over and over again, and I don't really touch his debuff card unless I really, really feel like I need to. And I don't know if that's the right play. But as you can see, Ezra puts down a mushroom and gives everybody a shield. He puts the blue mushroom, and that's the ghost mushroom, which... once it grows and triggers, it will provide his team with crit damage, or increased crit damage. And you see there at the I think it was either the end of the turn or the beginning of the next turn, you heard a popping noise and the mushroom got bigger. So once it's done getting bigger, once it is done getting bigger, it will trigger the effect I mentioned, the increased critical damage. Okay, and as you can see, Ezra's health is now chopped down a bit because he sacrifices his health to do his skills. And I do have his Insight 3, which helps to heal some of that. For every one mushroom on the field, recovers 8% of own lost HP. But you can only put down one mushroom at a time, so that first turn is a little bit rough because you only have the one mushroom to heal you by 8% of your HP. Now I'm going to do another one, and I'll be able to have 2 mushrooms, and that'll heal me for 16% of my HP. And I can also get some help from Balloon Party. I think I might do that. Okay, I'm going to leave Pickles alone. Actually, I want better cards, please. Let's do the buff. And then I'm gonna be a wimp and heal a little bit. And do some more 37 attacks.
Please, take good care of yourself.
Alrighty.
Oh, there's a bubble. Uh-huh.
And then let's see, there's enemy turn. Mushrooms grow. I got a tiny bit of heals. I missed when it happened, but... So now this mushroom is about to trigger, and we'll get a bunch of crit damage. Are they taking away our Moxie? I wish you could see how much Moxie your characters have on this screen, but you can only see it on the battle screen, and it's always a little bit hard. Or, it's not always a little bit hard. Some places it's a little bit hard because the background is a little bit yellow or brown or whatever. Let me see. What stuff do they do that gets rid of Moxie? When the caster scores a critical hit! Boo! Boo! That sucks. Now, how does it work? If I use a normal incantation that matches the same type as the mushroom I have, you spend Eureka to grow a mushroom and trigger them. And we can stack the crit damage buff. I'm assuming. Because I've got 2 Eureka here to spend.
Leave it to me.
So that is gonna spend the Eureka, and we're gonna get some crit damage boost. I think that's how that works.
The puppy agreed with your decision.
And then 37, what do you do with your Eureka? Just out of curiosity. When at 5 Eureka, consume them to cast mass attack deals... Oh, the triangle thing that spins through the air and crushes the enemies? Yeah, I like that animation. It's pretty. Alright, let's do this. So, we do this. Everybody gets discernment, I think? Wait. Oh, there's the discernment. Discernment gives us the crit damage boost. Love to see it. And there's that, because she had the 5 Eureka, and then she spent it. Okay. It all makes sense. Oh, see how there's only 1 mushroom now? Now there's 0 mushrooms. Wow. Those mushrooms, when they grow and they trigger, it happens really fast, it feels like. I mean, I know part of that was because of the one I used last turn, but... Huh. Purifies all negative statuses from all allies. I've almost never had that happen in these earlier UTTU fights, but whatever. I'll just do this anyway, and make sure this enemy does not do bad stuff. I'm gonna use this to get a honey fungus going.
Loaded.
Ezra really does use a lot of AP because you need mushrooms to be growing so that he's bringing his HP back up. It's kind of rough. What his debuff deals What? His debuff deals that much Genesis damage? Yeah, and if you have his max HP really high, which I believe I have mine built, I have my Ezra built to be pretty high HP. Yeah. That is his attack. I was reading on Pridewind that they thought it wasn't that much damage, but, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
So that'll plant a mushroom. Wait, actually, I should use pickles first to get the attack boost. And then I'm gonna heal up a little bit because I want to dote on Ezra that much. Let's see how we do here. Go pickles, go. I'm so glad I have this AC. Alright.
Power from the soil.
So that's the debuff. Let's go.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
World of numbers. Pop. I love the noise it makes. Oh, and here's Ezra's ultimate, finally. So, he's gonna give Eureka to 37. And also a Moxie. 15% of max HP as Genesis damage is quite high since it's true damage. Right, yeah. Plant the max number of honey fungus, which is the fungus that, once triggered, puts a debuff on the enemy. Stacks of vulnerability. Damage taken reduction minus 25%. All mushrooms then mature and immediately trigger their effects. So, like, I feel like I need to use one of his other skills right afterwards so that he has a mushroom out to heal himself. So needy. But I like the animation. He's got a lot of different stuff that happens, it feels like.
I'm here.
Maybe do this.
With everyone.
And this.
Leave it to me.
And then do this and this. It would be nice.
Amazing
Now, unfortunately, I don't think this does damage at all. It's only a buff. Pop, 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 pop. How are we doing? How are we doing? Oh yeah, that triggered the follow-up attack from 37. That's awesome. I'd love to see it. Okay, that was wave 1, and we are on round 6 of 15, so oof. I need to make sure I don't waste any time. That's considered follow-up? That is funny, isn't it? Because it wasn't an attack. I guess if it's an ultimate, it doesn't matter if the ultimate does damage. That it triggers a follow-up. That is weird, isn't it? How funny. How peculiar. How completely strange. Alrighty. I want the buffs, please. Look at all the... Speaking of buffs, I want the... What I should have said is I want the shield.
Loaded.
So funny.
Where's
Just
the party star?
keep on using 37's damage, please. Thank you.
Please, take good care of yourself.
The story
Pop.
begins with a battle dog who did this first.
Intersect and divide. Are you a raffle of numbers?
Alright, there's some heals for Ezra because of the 2 mushrooms. I love the mushroom popping. Alright. Alright, so... Does this do more if you have a certain amount of Eureka? I guess the Eureka is just follow-up attack related. After using an incantation, gain Eureka +1. After another ally takes an extra action, that's the one I was thinking of. That's what Lilia can make happen. Gain Eureka +1. When at 5 Eureka, consume stuff to do the follow-up attack. Critical critical damage, plus 15% when the caster enters battle, and critical rate plus 20%. All Genesis damage applied 3 incantations can critically hit. Right. That's just more and more and more, and that's more and more and more. Oh yeah, gain stacks of sturdiness. That's nice. 37 is actually much simpler than I expected. Hey Duar, how's it going? We're figuring out Ezra, and we're doing our best to not talk about Hades 2, because we have Hades 2 addicts that need help escaping the allure. What was I gonna say? Do I... if it doesn't match... Okay, so if I use an incantation that doesn't match it, spend 2 Eureka to gain plus 1 Moxie. Do I want Moxie? I mean, I guess it would be nice. Sure.
Leave it to me.
And then we can do one of Pickle's attacks and do 37 and do another 37.
Please cease resistance.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Duar, what are you talking about? That's silly. Alright. Time to change my calculation. Wow.
On mushrooms.
My mushrooms! Alright, when does the healing happen? The beginning of the turn? No, I guess the healing happens at the end of the turn for Ezra. I'm gonna
Load.
do some healing and even though I want to have, yeah, I want to have clarified topic ready to go for next turn for Pickles, so I'm not going to use this. Maybe I'll just move it. Boop, like that. Smart reverse 1999 plays. Odd emotes I got from a gift sub. That's nice. I need to focus more on actually doing damage.
On mushrooms.
My mushrooms! When does the healing happen? I'm trying to catch the moment when the healing happens for Ezra, and I seem to never catch it. Alright, this gives Eureka and Moxie to everybody. So I should probably use it last. Let's do this. It's the end of the enemy turn, I believe. Okay. Good catch, Kinoko-kun. Appreciate it. Darn, I wish I got a 37 card, but I didn't. Well, I have 2 clarified topics, so I could do that. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. And do this. Pickles, go!
The story begins with a battle.
I am so excited for Balloon Party's patch 1.6 skin. I am ready for it. Look at Ezra! He's so pretty! Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Oh, we've got Eagle now. Well, we have 6 turns left. I think we can do it. I believe in us. I believe in me. Oh boy. I think, anyway. Do you have that discernment still? Yeah, okay. 5 chances of critical damage still. That's cool. We can do better cards than this. Oh, I know what triggered 37 follow-up attack. Ezra's ult grants Eureka. Oh. Win at 5 Eureka. Consumes 5 Eureka to cast the attack. Okay. Right. That's what it is. You're right. You got it. You got it. You got it. Should I get rid of the gangsters? Because, like, they're gonna sap away all my moxie if I don't get rid of them. I don't like them. Make them go away. Eagle, what do you do? I forget. I think you just do a bunch of damage. Oh, if we're in stats down, statuses, she has a leech rate. That's right. Okay. So it will be nice to have that cleansing thingy. Okay. So we do this. Pickles does not have any clarified topic. Look at all of these buffs, and you scroll down and you finally see this. The sense weakness. Wow. Okay, so we are gonna do this. Why is this considered a debuff if it's not actually doing a debuff on any of the enemies? Things to think about. I guess it potentially does debuffing once the honey fungus grows to maximum and triggers. Or whatever. Let's do that. Why not, I guess. And then this.
I will help you.
Welcome to the world of numbers.
Mushroom popping! Welcome, viewers. I am playing UTTU in Reverse 1999.
Intersect and divide.
I'm using my own Ezra. I'm using the Trial 37. Okay. We have some mushrooms. That is very nice. Very nice. I need to get some actual damage going. They weren't kidding when they said that Ezra's really AP hungry. I'm like, for reals. For serious. Clarified topic 1. I think I have to do this thing again where I just move this thing over. Boop. Yay, now you have 5 moxie. It always feels kind of weird to do that. So if I plant a mushroom that is the same type, I get what? Spend 2 Eureka to grow mushroom, grow the matching mushroom one time and trigger them if they are mature. So everybody gets the discernment right away. I mean, I don't really need that right away. Maybe I'll just hang on to that and not spend AP. Okay.
Party planner.
Take a break, Ezra, for once.
Intersect and divide. Break it. Break it.
Good, 1 down. It's all good. Let's get some stuff cleansed. Mushroom.
Leave it to me.
Mushroom. Wait a second. I want some 37 cards. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. This. This and this.
Please, take
Yay,
the
cleanse. Mushroom is staying where it is. I don't understand what happened.
Oh, there's a bubble. Are you a rat that remembers?
Yay!
The eagles eyes.
Alright. We have 3 turns left. We can do it. Oh, that looks great. And I have the clarified topic to use it with, so that's awesome. I feel like I should use... Well, whatever. Ah! Ah! Okay. This first, I think. And then this. And then this. And then Ezra needs a mushroom.
The story begins with a battle dog who did this first. And that at last. Welcome to the world of numbers.
Snap.
An amazing discovery.
Where do the numbers show up for 37's ult? I don't know where to look to see how much damage she did. Pop, 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 pop.
Please cease resistance.
Pop.
Hang in there. Target locked.
Pop. Alrighty. What is with the lack of 37 cards out here? Come on. Okay. Remind me again. It's gonna take a lot of reminding. If it doesn't match, gain +1 Moxie for Ezra. Alright, that works for me.
Loaded.
Very nice amount of damage in these cards right here. I like it. Awesome.
I will help you.
Did Ezra not get the +1 Moxie? I feel like Ezra didn't get the +1 Moxie from planting the mushroom. Still learning. We are still learning how it works. But we beat chapter 12. Good, good, good. Do we get another piece of the story? Nice, good.
Aha!
Alright, here we are, talking about the frenzy caused by little bouncing balls. I mean, whether it's basketball, tennis, or football, any kind of ball that can make tipsy folks cheer all night or get a bit teary-eyed, it's all about those round, rubbery things. Balls?
Well,
People have spoken with me before about these sports involving balls. Desert Flannel started counting on her fingers, her voice light and cheerful. Of course! That's one of the most popular sports around. Everyone loves a good ball game, like football, basketball, cricket, or tennis. Whether it's small or big ball, so long as you can toss it up and watch it come down, it's genuinely captivating. People are happy to throw down cash, draw war paint on their faces, and pack into stadiums or bars for hours just to watch or kick a ball all over the field. Are you a fan too? Me? Really? Desert Flannel shifted her body and turned her head, reminiscing about the not-so-distant past. I'm not crazy about them, but I don't hate sports. We've just always gone along with them. Baseball, football, or whatever. It's always snagging some prize money.
something that needs to be done, and something that needs to be said.
Figuring out what to do with the ball, that's easy. The motions can be exchanged from one sport to another, but dealing with people, that's the hard part.
Why?
Your teammates didn't trust you? Some did, but not many of them could trust or accept someone who was on the other team just the day before. When it comes down to it, ball games are all about teamwork. Without teamwork, it was hard to win, which meant it was hard to get commissions. Soon enough, the team ghosted me and I lost my source of income.
Well,
I guess that's just the way it goes in competitive sports. Exactly, you see? A lot of sports find their roots in the theater of battle. The pages rustled between her fingers, lingering as if Desert Flannel wasn't in a hurry to flip the page. After facing oneself, after facing nature, team sports started to emerge. People finally found a way to face each other, right? Using these little attention-grabbing balls. But compared to actual fighting or aiming stones at each other's heads, it was a new start. Just like a ball, we finally realized there's another opponent in the world, Something you can push against that pushes back. Arm raised, reaching forward, wrist turning, so graceful. Then you toss the ball and catch it. Woohoo! I got stuff. Alright. Say profile picture. Alright, cool. I haven't even touched the UTTU retails because I figure it's not worth touching it until I get to a higher level. Where am I at here? Got a lot of currency. I don't know what to spend it on next. Now that I've gotten my Ezra, I'm slowly building up my unilogs again for when Jun Youngzi shows up. Even though I ended up pulling for Ezra, I still do want to try to get Jun Youngzi. I just won't be, like, completely destroyed if I don't get her. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm about capped out at stamina. I should do some of these before I forget. Real quick, in between more interesting stuff. We'll do these, 2 of these and 3 of the other one. You can see so much more of the game when you play on the PC, I swear. I love the little tiny mascot you see on the bottom right, sitting in the suitcase, waiting on the sidelines to be tapped in. What a good idea. Like, such creativity. Is there another game that is based on? Like, is there another gacha game that has some kind of visual element like that to represent the character that's waiting to be tapped in? I am curious. Right, I mentioned Balloon Party's 1.6 skin. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the On Lee 1.6 skin. I had no idea it was free, so now my plans to like save up the crystal dust or whatever it is are kind of pointless.
Don't worry.
So
I have prepared it all.
for now I'll hold on to the premium currency that I bought. I don't know if there's anything else that worth using it on besides just converting it into normal dust. Ooh, I just did a big yawn. Rewards! Give me rewards! That's the weekly cap. Alright. Oh, that's right! I need to do the last 3 chapters of DK's story before it's gone. The challenge stage... Is it here for a similar amount of time? I guess it's all together. Yeah, I need to clear that a few more times. Maybe I'll do this. Let's do 1 clearing of this. And then I'll do a 5-minute break. I do not know which team I feel like using. I don't know if I don't feel confident enough with Ezra to really use him. I still need to learn a little bit more.
Wait! Give me 10 more minutes.
We'll do this.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
These are very simple, but I have run into times where I actually did run out of rounds.
The moment of
So I have to pay attention, is what I've learned.
unconventional choice.
It's like an endurance run. I need more Millennia cards, please. I would prefer better cards.
We walk in long nights.
3, 2, 1, down.
It was not as good as I was hoping.
The moment of
Do
silence.
this. How about do this and
Moment
this,
of utterance.
and then
Thank you.
do
for your
that because I'm
cooperation.
pretty sure I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, what? Why do I have an odd number? Whatever. Okay.
The moment
This,
of silence.
Show's on.
and
Handy. Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
I'm very pleased because I'm still able to use Millennia even this long after the game started. Alright. We'll do this.
Handy. Plan A.
It would be nice to have 6 Eureka for 6, but
3, 2, 1, down.
I've learned that
2, 1.
since he's
down.
P0, it's just difficult for me to do that. Alrighty. Let's just keep this going.
The show's on, hounds.
I know it's not impossible, it's just
The moment of
much,
Handy. Time waits
much
for no one,
tighter. You
even for
really
a
have
great
to
people.
spend AP on him to make it happen. And maybe I shouldn't be putting him with Millennia, maybe that's the problem. First you have to tend to be a little inefficient. Exactly. Right.
A mice pass.
Okay.
time to
Plan
come.
This and this and this.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
An unconventional choice.
Let's get some more Millennia cards. Wait, actually I didn't need any more Millennia cards. Oops. Whatevs. In that case, let's do
The
this.
moment of silence.
And
Moment
this.
of
And
Plan
this.
We walk in long nights. Learn from silence.
A. A mice pass.
Try to do the fastest clearing I can. I'm not sure if I'm actually succeeding in that. What are these? Critical defense decreased. Right.
The show's on, hounds.
Look
The
at
moment of
that.
silence.
And actually,
The show's
do
on,
this
hounds.
and this and
The
this.
moment of silence.
Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
We have 6 plan. We probably already had 6 plan. Fixed plan, that's what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, wow. I want different kinds of cards than that. I feel like. Do this, do this, do this. Nice, good.
A mice pot.
Okay. Do
Moment of
this. Maybe we'll do
The moment
this.
of
Show's on,
silence.
hounds.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh my gosh.
Learn from silence.
I didn't need all that. Oh well.
Even for a great feat.
Die, die, die! Oh hey, I got 6 Eureka! That's fun. I should use it on the stronger opponent. So, do that.
Time for tongues to speak of truth.
And that,
moment of
and that.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. Learn from
Good,
silence.
good.
3, 2, 1, down.
So close. So very close.
Planting.
That.
An unconventional choice.
All right, and then we. Well.
The moment of
Planting.
utterance.
Planting.
Benefit from reading.
3, 2, 1, down.
Okay.
Ah,
The way 6 says, ugh, sounds a little funny to me for some reason. I don't know why.
time for the moment of
Show's
silence.
on, hounds.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. Benefit from reading.
Time was the noble, even for a great feat.
Last round, let's go! Alright. No! Millennia cards. That's no good. I know I should save this for when I need it, but like, I don't think I'm gonna need it, honestly, so.
Pansy.
Let's just do this. That's fine. It does a decent amount of damage. Darn. Didn't quite take him out though. Alright, so I would like one more Millennia card, please. Thank you. Do this.
Moment of utterance.
Do this. Do this.
Benefit from reading.
A mice pot.
I guess I should heal them at some point. But they can handle it, surely. Or I could just give them another buff. Wait. She already has a heal buff going on, so it's fine. How about this? Do this and that.
The show's on, Hounds.
Till the torch is lit.
She did not get a healing buff. That's okay.
I'm with the noble, even for a great...
There's no need. Just let the passive healing go through. True. What is all the healing from? So there's healing from the buffs. Healing from... Oh, wait. She did get a healing buff. Where did that... I could have sworn I didn't see that show up, but I guess it did show up.
Moment of utterance.
Do this. Make sure that he doesn't get any moxie up.
Benefit from reading.
3, 2, 1, down. A mice pass.
She got healing from something. Melania card, please. Thank you very much. Might as well do this just to be really thorough, although I'm probably just going to take them out.
It will all be
Plan B,
right.
plan A.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Woohoo! Didn't even need it.
Victory secured.
Alrighty.
Excuse myself.
I shall also excuse myself, because I'm getting a little hot just sitting in this chair. But we got some dust. Isn't that marvelous? Alrighty. Oh, right. I get rewards here. I just didn't want to touch anything because I didn't want to start anything without stream this time. Most of the time I don't care. As longtime viewers may have noticed, I just kind of smash my way through video games and I'm like, oh, stream might have wanted me to see that. Or stream might have wanted to see that with me. Whatever, who cares? I don't want to level up any characters. This is just awful. Why would they do that? Alright. This is break time. I will be back in about 5 minutes. It is time to get up and stretch, get a drink of something, use the restroom, make sure your needs are being met. I welcome you to do the same. I might try out as the Driven Snowfalls. I assume that's some kind of story stuff. I would prefer to do like actual gameplay stuff as opposed to story stuff. I've noticed that I kind of enjoy doing actual combat for my live streams. So I'm preferring to lean that way instead. I will be back in about 5 minutes. So, we'll put this hip here, and I'll see you in about 5.
Scream
Na na na. Na 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 na. Welcome, welcome back. I am back. I return. 戻ってまいりました. This music is so groovy. Can't get over it. Hang on a second. Ugh, I'm bumping things a bunch. Sorry. Get up! Ha! That's so cute. Sorry, I'm bumping things. I'm trying to rearrange my microphone. There's gotta be a way to do this that is good. Whatever. Good enough. Alrighty. I'm gonna go after Darkness of the Abyss because my first try on the Crisis mode was absolutely embarrassing as far as how I usually go. I guess it's fine. If you had an A+, that's fine. But just the way my account is right now, I would expect I could break 400k. And it's not like it's even that different from the other times we've had it. I think I was going in and I was being way too confident. I was overconfident. Okay. Gain stacks of tough defense. Starflatus characters. Attack, reality, defense, mental defense, and max HP are up. After taking 2 actions in 1 turn, it purifies all frostbite from self. Yep. Just like before. So, like, I feel like I should know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make Team 4 into the Gorgon fight
No wingman
team.
is needed.
So, like,
I'm here
these are the
for
2
Bulletin.
obvious ones, I feel like. And 6 seems like a smart pick. And then I'm pretty sure that I did beat Cornbloom. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce her name the proper way, which is Cornbloom. You don't pronounce the B. But I mean, would it? I feel like it wouldn't make any sense to use Ezra, even though he's a star character. There's no way I would use Ezra. That would make no sense. I think that this makes sense. Unless I should use Balloon Party instead of Tooth Fairy. I don't feel like that makes sense. I feel like you want her Purify from her ult. So this is what I'm gonna do. We'll see how it goes. And I will try to actually use my brain. So, debuff everybody. Maybe I'll give a buff to Lilia.
Wonder what time.
And we start off with this.
Oh?
Don't blink. A little trick.
Doesn't get everybody all the way down, but it gets them close. This music is gonna haunt me. Man. I'm honestly at the point... Okay. Hang on just a second, stream. We're just gonna temporarily get out of here. Because I'm tired of listening to that battle music. That battle music is just not... It's not giving me joy. What we're gonna do... Oh no, now we don't get to hear this music. I'm sorry. But you got to hear plenty of it during the break. So I I trust that you'll be fine. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put on the flippin' Undertale soundtrack. Because I feel like Undertale doesn't get you copyright striked, right? The last time I played it... Maybe I'll play it shuffled.
I am the voice of Garfield.
Wait, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want your stupid ad, Chris Pratt. Go away. You are not welcome here. Pardon me. And my anger towards Chris Pratt. Instead, I'm going to use this browser that doesn't play ads because we bought a YouTube Red thing for it. Let's try this again. Undertale OST. And now I play it on shuffle. It's gonna have some stuff that doesn't sound like battle music, but that's fine. And also, I did not do any sound balancing, so...
Look at my back.
Okay. I honestly prefer this. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud. Because when I'm listening to the game audio and the music that I'm playing on YouTube, I have my AC blaring in my ear. You guys can't hear the AC as much. Maybe I'll turn it down just a teensy tiny bit. That's fine. I started it with shuffle, but it's not actually in shuffle right now. I guess that's fine. And then I'll just turn it on loop so when it reaches the end of the thing, it'll go to the beginning. I just didn't want to start it from the beginning because I think I did a stream recently where I actually used the OST and I already heard that stuff. And I don't know, I just want to hear different stuff. That was a lot of preamble. Let's get into this fight already, why don't we?
The moment of silence.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Oh?
Give me an incantation boost,
We walk in
please.
long nights.
Don't blink.
Nope. Oh well. Except, is that a penetration rate
A
up
little trick.
boost? The one that looks like a shield that's broken? I wish I could click on it in the middle. I love this song. Penetration rate. It is penetration rate up. Nice. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I think it'll be okay. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get a copyright strike for it. That'd be silly. I need a buff card. Please and thank
The
you.
moment of utterance.
I do
The moment of
this.
silence.
I do this. And I do this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
We walk in long nights. Benefit from reading.
Don't blink.
Alright. First chunk
A
done.
little trick.
Alright, do that.
No worries.
I guess I can do this.
Fine.
Here's something. Talking out calms people down.
The nice thing about Corn Bloom, not
A
the
little
Corn Bloom,
trick.
Corn Bloom and Tooth Fairy is they also do an okay amount of damage themselves.
Oh, gee.
Alright. We're going to... Oh, I need... Ah! Give me different cards, please. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm just gonna
The moment of
cleanse
battles.
Cornbloom, and then we're gonna do this,
ВДВ. Сколько побед?
and this, and this. I don't know.
Until the torch is lit.
I was making up my mind as I went.
Swallow my exhaust.
I wish, like, it sure doesn't seem like the damage
Radio
bleeds
waves
over,
everywhere.
if you know what I mean.
Everywhere.
Oh, I didn't cleanse Lilia's frostbite. Oops. Oops. Now the question is, do I wait a turn so that 6 gets his 6 Eureka? Probably not. Probably not. I'm thinking nah. I would like more Cornbloom debuff though, please. Thank
I
you.
hear something.
Time for
This.
tongues to speak of truth.
And this will
Wanna watch
clean
the aerial
Lilia's
stunts?
debuff.
Oh?
Or frostbite stuff.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Don't blink. Uh-oh.
I don't know if I'm doing well or not. It's hard to tell how well you're doing until you get to that last bar. Alright, there's the frostbite again. I would like to cleanse
The
Tooth
moment
Fairy.
of silence. The moment
Do
of utterance.
this. Do this. And do
Listen
this.
to what people say.
Until the torch is lit. Learn from
I, even though I've said during this stream that I've decided to play the game for fun and to just pull Ezra even though he's not meta and not worry about whether I get Jun Young's, I must say I am so satisfied that I got 6. I'm so glad I have him. He was definitely a character that I pulled specifically because he was meta and everyone was talking him up so much. And I don't regret pulling him at all. So, meta, sometimes meta works out with what is fun for you. It doesn't always, but sometimes it can. Unfortunately, you don't really know until it's too late. Like, doing the, a trial of a character that's in the gacha, whether this is Reverse 1999 or Genshin that we're talking about, it can tell you a little bit, but you don't really know until you've really used the character quite a bit. Especially with a character like 6, who has a kit that's kind of complicated. So. Alright. I think it is time to do this. Different cards, please. Thank you! I'm gonna not do this. I think I am gonna do
Wanna watch the
this.
aerial stunts?
And this, and then put this and this so that they
Don't blink.
get applied to the next stage of the boss. I guess I should have used it sooner. Oh well. I wasn't sure, you know? Okay, there we go. You see how the leftovers do happen. I mean, that was a follow-up attack, but
Learn
still.
from silence.
Okay, that was that. What do we got here? Attack increased. That's good. I would like to heal a bit. That would be nice. Let's do a bit
Moment
like
of utterance.
that, and
The moment
that,
of silence.
and that.
ВДВ. Сколько
I smell
побед?
the scent of winter.
sauce.
Alright, punch it in the face. A whole bunch. For a lot. Lot. Is that a lot? I wonder if there's a way to make my Lilia stronger. The interesting thing about Verse 1999 is that there's no relic or artifact system. There's just... They have a weapon system. They're called the Psytubes. But the relic system is replaced instead with their resonance system, which you just put the more resources you put in, the stronger the character gets. And then you use a guide online for what settings to put it at, for if I was to shorten how you do it. This is the part that I hate, where it's like, do I trust that Tooth Fairy is going to hit a critical attack? I'm going to try to trust. I'm going to trust that Tooth Fairy is going to hit a critical attack and is going to cleanse those for me, and I don't need to worry about it. Hey, Lilia, why don't you have any cards out? Okay. So we do that, and then... oh wait, let's do this first. And then do that. And then... do this.
To speak of truth.
And this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Don't be so serious.
I think it worked. I think it
The scale
worked.
of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Right wing.
And am I gonna take it out? Almost. Only if it attacks Lilia. It does. Did that? Oh. Let me see. 12 HP! 12 HP left. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Print screen that. Okay. Wow. 6 is hurting. Man. What happened to you? Do this, and then do this, and this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Don't blink.
Learn from silence.
A little trick.
All right. Okay. I don't know. I would really like to have Cornbloom's debuff.
I hear something.
Please and thank you. Do we have anything that gives us Moxie? I guess not. Nope. Not with this one. Alright, in that case, we will put this here and this here and this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Don't be so serious.
Right wing. Uh-oh.
Okay. It's gonna get harder and harder now. Is it weird that I want to just do 2 actions with Cornbloom and 2 actions with Tooth Fairy? Would that be weird if I did that? That's what I want to do. Because I want to heal. Yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Listen to whose heart is beating so loud.
Please, don't resist. Come back to me.
Secrets always hide in careless ways. Listen carefully.
One of the best tracks on the Undertale soundtrack. Alright, getting close to where I was getting my butt kicked last time. I'm glad I healed, I gotta say. Man, I wonder if maybe I'm not the only one who's struggling. Get that in there. Get that in there, get that in there, and another heal.
Talking out comes to go down.
Learn from silence.
Swallow my exhaust.
Come on, Lilia, you can do it. Man, so beefy.
I smell the scent of mint.
Yikes. Okay, we're gonna need some Lilia cards, please. And then... That's too bad. Well... So... I could... do this.
Moment of silence.
I mean, I don't know. I want to do B-Form Bloom instead, because I'm gonna be using her cards next turn, probably, I guess.
The moment of silence.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Something like that.
We walk in long nights. Benefit from reading.
Don't blink. A little trick.
Okay, now I have to take out the big thing this turn. Otherwise, those little tentacles will get me. Ouchie! It hurts. Oh, that sucks. I hate this. Well, I hit 400k. You know what? I made it past 400k. I need to figure out if there's something different about this time around, because it feels different. I can't lie. Oh, I wish I had her ult ready to go. Mental damage attack. I feel like... we should do this.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
And then this, and this,
I hear something.
and heal, and just pray. I don't know if that's going to be enough damage, though.
Don't resist.
I don't think that's going to be enough damage. There's
It's
no
called
way.
commissary.
Oof. Hurts. It hurts. Yikes. Maybe... well... maybe there's hope yet. The music tells me so. There's hope. I should save this. I should definitely save this. That would be the smart thing to do. So... I'm thinking... this...
Time becomes to speak of truth.
Heal...
We should
ult,
listen to what people say.
and
Fine.
another attack.
The scale
Pretty
of your
please.
soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
We are determined.
Secrets always hide in careless ways.
Undertale music makes everything dramatic.
A little trick.
This is gonna be rough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take it out. I don't think I will. That's rough. Man, reconstruction, it's just 2 stacks, and it feels like just so oppressive. What if I just try as hard as I can to DPS it out?
For tomorrow.
Wanna watch the
Really,
air
really
Wanna watch
try.
the aerial stunts?
Don't be so furious.
Don't blink.
Please, Lilia, please!
Right win.
Oh, please, Lilia. Please,
A little
Lilia.
trick.
Oh, so close. So enormously close. I got really far, though.
Haven't you eaten?
I really did. Man! Oh! I did get it to the next thing. So now what happens? I still do lose a lot of these characters, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to use anything, so... Alright, I think they all die. They all die! Well... Man! I didn't use one last time, as you can see, but I feel like I should use it this time. That is a rough fight. That's a really rough fight. Wow. I have got to look up some tips. That is rough. But at least we got some nice rewards. Wow. I remember when S tier or S rank was just, you know, not that hard, but it really is for this one. Darkness of the Abyss, Main's Bulletin. I want to look up what the deal is here. Does Pridewind have any event guides right now? Main's Bulletin, blah 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 blah. I mean, it's gotta be the same Darkness of the Abyss as before. I just run my Lilia, a 6, a Tooth Fairy. I guess other people don't... Okay. I'm not seeing Cornbloom recommended. Who would be good other than Cornbloom? I'm curious. I feel like Lilia, 6, and Tooth Fairy are definitely good characters. I don't know if I'm getting that much out of Cornbloom. Do I build my baby blue? Do I... Oh, okay. They recommend baby blue if you're running 37 Regulus Tooth Fairy, and I'm not, so... Ms. Babble, I don't have Ms. Babble, do I? I have Druvis. I'm just looking at all the pretty ladies and trying to figure out which ones I have. I have Sweetheart. I do not have Ms. Babble. Oh, that's right. I got 100% on doors, so I can get some more stuff. Clear drops, that's what they're called. Man. That is not easy. That's for sure. I don't know. I really don't know what the play is going forward. I'm tempted to use Ezra, but right now I'm not really good at him because I just keep losing health all the time. And then I could run Pickles or on Lee. Pickles, though, wants to have turns where he doesn't use any cards, and if he were in a spot where he has Frostbite and you need to clear it, that means that he's going to be really selfish about needing 6's buff cards, which might be fine, but there's always that one edge case where it doesn't work out very well. So, I don't know. I could try it. I feel like he does more damage than my Corn Gloom overall. And I did finally make him level 9 recently. I mean, it also just comes down to how tanky the boss is, and also how hard the boss hits. But, like, if I put Ezra in, he gets the benefit of having increased defense and HP and stuff. Duar, hi! I like how they're named weird, like, give, please, and take NRG, the emotes you put. What's NRG? NRG sounds like RNG, but I don't think that's what it's actually a reference to. Man, oh man. Whew, sorry for the yawn. Okay.
Preparation completed.
What if I just do an Ezra run? And maybe that means that he's going to be able to last longer. Because he's Starflatus, so, you know. Who the heck knows? And also, we've got 6 on the team, and he can provide Eureka for 6. There's a little bit of synergy here. There's a little bit. He's going to be a little bit AP hungry, but that's just kind of how it goes. And we'll do this, and this.
I will help you.
Learn from silence.
Right win. Oh.
Into the woods we go. The shield really is nice. Mushroom.
Moment of utterance.
I can't help singing. I'm sorry. Cannot help it. All right. We're gonna put this. We're gonna cleanse Tooth Fairy's Frostbite. We're gonna do a shield.
Wanna watch the time?
We're gonna do 2 Lilia attack cards.
Please, take good care of yourself.
Right win.
I love those mushroom sounds. They're so cute.
Oh.
All right. So now, my brain has to work harder because Ezra's here. do this,
Moment of utterance.
Leave
and
it to me.
this, and this,
Moment of
and
Wanna
this.
watch the aerial stunts?
Until the torch is lit.
Right wins.
Okay, gonna give Moxie and Eureka to everybody. Let's see. Well, now, what do I do here? I wish you had a cleanse on your ultimate. I think I need one of Eureka's cleanse things. Okay. Like... say...
The moment of
Cleanse
utterance.
Lilia. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'm going to give Eureka and Moxie to 6 regardless of whether I want to or not. And it's just how it is. I should maybe... You know what? I should save Ezra's ult. That's smart. That's a smart thing to do.
The moment of silence.
Like
the
that.
moment of utterance.
And then do this. And then
Сколько побед?
finish off that.
Until the torch is lit.
Swallow my exhaust.
Love this crack.
Oh.
Okay. And then... okay. Okay. If I use this first,
Comes to speak of truth.
and then I do this to give everybody
everyone.
Eureka and Moxie, that would be cool, I think. And then
Wanna watch
attack.
the aerial stunts?
And then maybe finish it off with a
Leave it
buff
to
so
me.
that he has a mushroom.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs
It's weird
to be
because
restored.
Ezra's ult gives everybody additional critical damage,
An amazing
so
discovery.
I want to use it before 6's ult, but you really should use it afterwards because it's going to give everybody Moxie and Eureka.
Right wins.
I feel like we're doing
will help you.
pretty okay. I say cautiously. Ezra is not as high on health as I would hope, but I guess that is just the way it's gonna be. At least I know he doesn't take that much damage with attacks. Yet, anyway. We are gonna do this.
The moment
this.
of utterance.
And this and
Wanna
this.
watch the aerial stunts?
In a second.
Benefit from reading.
Those mushroom pop
Don't blame.
sounds are very quirky.
A little trick.
There's the frostbite. think we'll be just fine. Do this, do this, and do this, and do this. Ezra already has 2 mushrooms, that's fine.
Don't blink.
I really wish I was doing more damage though. Can't lie. Oof! Big oof! Everybody gets discernment, which is fine and dandy. I would like more Lilia cards, please. I don't think I should use this Tooth Fairy ult at the moment, but I would like some heals. Thanks very much. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Do this. Let me check again to make sure I do this right. When casting a normal incantation, if mushrooms are maxed out... Oh, they have to be maxed out. Okay. That's what I was getting wrong. Okay. If they're maxed out is the part that wasn't happening. Alright. Okay. Maybe I will give buffs to 6
Wanna
himself,
watch the aerial stunts?
just so he can be a little bit closer to his ult.
Come back to me.
We walk in long nights.
Don't blink.
Okay. I'm gonna need some more heals again. Oh yeah, I have this ult now. Haha! Isn't that handy? I think it's very handy. Let's do this. Do this. Maybe I should just focus on DPSing the boss. That's probably what I should do, huh?
Fine.
Yep, that is
Wanna
what I
watch
will
the
do.
aerial stunts?
Please, take good care of yourself.
Don't blink.
Come on, let's do it, let's do it.
Oh-oh.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'm so afraid. Well, at least I had all that shield. 6, why you gotta be the one? Why? It was the same characters as last time. That's not fair. My highest DPS characters. That's so not fair. Can you cleanse them, please? Man. Well.
I'm here with every.
Wait. +1 Moxie, +1 Eureka, and everybody, and all the enemies get fragility put on them. Man, stinks. I'm gonna... Like, is there a point in doing this right now? I mean, it'll put fragility on the boss, which is damage taken... Well, not fragility, vulnerability. Damage taken reduction minus 25%. I mean, that's a decent amount. Will it be enough though?
I'm here, with everyone.
That's right, you are. Can you please crit?
Loaded.
It would be really great if you could crit.
Relax.
Pretty please.
An amazing discovery.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Come on, 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 come on. Oh! Oh! You see that? Did you see Ezra punch the monster? The little human punched the monster. The human did it. I'm amazed. Ezra, good job. I'm so glad I brought you now. Oh, that was great. Wow. Wowzers. Gee willikers. Okay. And look, man, I did not... Wait a second. Why does... Yeah, 11 of these discernment things. That's so many. I guess I haven't been using his attacks that much, so that's why he still has a bunch of stacks of it. Okay. Well done, Ezra. Good job. We applaud you. We stand. Now I should keep DPSing. I should also heal a little bit, maybe. But definitely also keep DPSing. I would like to do both at the same time, but you have to pick which cards to put where. Okay, 6, we want your ult next.
The moment of our
Please and
friends.
thank you. It still is so weird to me that this debuff card doesn't actually debuff the enemy at all. That's the first time I've seen a debuff card like that in this game. Let's do this.
Whatever.
And this. And
No.
this. I like that.
We've
That
walked
sounds
in
good.
long nights.
Swallow my exhaust.
Nice. Incantation might increased.
Right wing.
I smell the scent of moonflower.
No problem. I don't like that. That's icky. So that means... Please give me the right cards. No! Sorry if I yelled into the mic, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Well... Ay. Maybe I should... You know what? There's a silver lining, right? If I wait a turn to use 6's ult, he'll actually have enough Eureka to have the max Eureka to use it as a high damage ult. So, it's fine. This is fine, actually. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What's the mushroom situation gonna be like? I'm curious what's gonna happen now. I've got a red mushroom. I'm gonna plant
In a second.
a red mushroom and a blue mushroom. Oh no, a blue mushroom then a red mushroom. So now what happens?
Right wing.
Okay, both the red mushrooms happen, and then the blue mushroom is left behind. Okay, that gave me a little bit more insight about how Ezra works, so that was worth it, I think. Now this music really fits the fight, I feel like. Alright, now we have 6's big beefy ult ready to go. I like that. That sounds good to me. Ezra has 1 mushroom out. Is that enough for me? Let's just start off here.
Of truth.
Heal. And then maybe this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
And then one more mushroom.
The scale
I would
of your
prefer
soul
Ezra to
has
have 2
tilted.
mushrooms so
The
that he
balance
gets
needs to
maximum
be
of
restored.
healing at the end of turn.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Oh.
I wish it was even more damaging,
Please
but it
cease
is what it
resisting.
is. Ezra! You surprised me so much! Amazing! Alright, we are at 395k. We're at 396k. Okay, here we are again. I need to trust Tooth Fairy to cleanse with her ult. I think she can do it. She can do it. So, if she does that,
Peaceful moments.
then I do maybe
The moment of
this
silence.
and maybe heal and use an attack. That works for me. I mean, remember, it's increased Genesis damage, right? Like you were saying earlier, you were like, that's really surprising the amount of damage. And now I'm like visually seeing what you were talking about. You were right on. You were right on the money. That is a lot of damage. I'm pleased with how well Ezra's been able to survive. He's surviving better than Tooth Fairy, which makes sense when you think about it. Wait. No, Tooth Fairy is star aligned also, so she should have high defense. Why do they always frickin'... Why? But look! We can totally take the boss out. That HP is so low. It's only 2012. It's fine. Now, do I do this? Or do I throw the dice? I'm gonna throw the dice so we can heal a little bit, because I'm a little bit scared. Okay. Ah, I love that much better. Okay, so... mushroom, do this, do a heal, and do another attack.
Leave it to me.
That's actually
Please,
perfect.
Take good care of yourself.
Come on. Come on, Ezra.
Smell
Come on, Ezra.
Power from the soil.
Oh, 8k! Beautiful! Ooh, man. Lilia and 6 took a chunk of damage there. I'm glad I healed them up. I needed to reroll for Ezra to get his damage in, yeah. It's so funny because for the longest time I've considered my Tooth Fairy to be a really decent DPS on her own. Like, obviously not a real DPS, but like, considering the fact that she's a healer, I'm like, she can do a decent amount of damage with her, her fairies, her empty gums. That's a weird name. Why did they name the attack that? That's so weird. Okay. We are going to... oh, my brain is going into overload a little bit. Oh, I need heals. I definitely need heals. Okay. Then we do this, and then
I'm here.
we do
with
this,
everyone.
and we put down a mushroom afterwards as well, I think. Or do I DPS it out? Maybe DPS it out.
Fine.
Hey, I beat my previous high score, I think. And now my favorite song from Undertale is playing, so that's a good sign, I think.
discovery.
Amazing! I love this song.
Don't blink.
Discernment for everybody! We're almost at 450! We're almost at S rank! I think we're gonna get it!
Haven't you eaten?
Woohoo! It's gonna happen. Okay. I still would like more heals. Please! Please give me more heals. Alright. And then I'm gonna do this and this. And it will work. I have full confidence now. I will never judge. I will never doubt Tooth Fairy again. But Ezra does need mushrooms.
Loaded.
Always needs mushrooms. And I think instead of using Lilia, we're gonna use 6 because he's closer to having his DPS ult ready.
Moment of utterance.
Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Come on, keep going, keep going.
Benefit from reading.
We can do it, we can do it. Ah! That was so much damage. We hit S rank! Yay! That suits me just fine. Oh, I mean, I wish we could get a higher, but that's an improvement, and I'm a fan of improvement. Man, so much damage. It was not like this before. They've tuned up the boss or something. Something is different.
No worries. Relax.
I'm sorry, Ezra. We need to keep pushing. We really, really do.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Please, don't resist. Come back to me.
Learn from silence.
Don't blink.
What is that plus 605 sword? I guess that shows the Genesis damage or something? Yee, here we go. Okay. Well, hey. We have a chance, I feel like. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Ezra. That's the only mushroom you're getting right now.
I promise to speak of truth.
We're just gonna cleanse
A moment of
Ezra,
silence.
and we're gonna
Fine.
use these for
Wanna watch the
Lilia,
aerial
so
stunts?
she can use her ult next turn as well
The
if we
scale of your
last that
soul
long.
has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. Until the torch is lit.
Don't blink. A little trick.
Alright, what's gonna happen here? That's fine. Okay, this is gonna be a big one. There goes Tooth Fairy. Please not Lilia. No! Why would you do that to me? That's so mean. That is so mean. Oh, wait! 6 can cleanse her! We have a chance! Oh my gosh! Ah. Oh my gosh. I have 3 cards. I have 3 AP. So... poor Ezra. I'm just gonna leave you high and dry. Sorry, baby. At least he can heal a little bit. I think I cleanse Lilia. I let her ult. And then I use another attack from her as well. On top of that.
We walk in long nights.
Just to get a little bit more DPS out. It's pretty much a wipeout at this point. but let's just see how far we can go. Oh no! I lose, for sure. Ezra! Ezra! Are you alive, Ezra? Let's give you a little bit of a thing, maybe. I mean, I need to DPS it out, but... Ezra's just really good at pulling out the clutches, you know?
The moment of silence.
Try to heal Ezra up. Do this. And do this. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Man, I wanted one of those to be the healing thing. Oh well.
A little trick.
What do I do here?
The moment of utterance.
Wanna watch the icons?
Go, go,
Learn
go!
from silence.
Don't blink.
Come on! The music is so... the music is cheering me on. But this is pretty much it. Yep, there they go. Whoosh! Lilia survives for now, but she's gonna get... Yep, there it is. I'll pause the music there, because that was kind of a good ending to it in a way. 506K. Not bad if I do say so myself. Oh, I should have doubled that score. Oh well. I'll use it for next time. Who knew? I used Ezra and I got a higher score. It makes me want to keep on adding star Afflatus characters to see what happens if all 4 of them are star, but I don't really have any others. That's kind of it. Wow. It's because of the Genesis damage. Oh. Oh! Does the enemy have something where it's like... I guess Genesis damage is just better. Does it say anything about it being weak to Genesis damage? Genesis damage taken plus 75%. There you go. Wait, toughened body. Toughened body sounds like a buff, but this is a bad thing for the Gorgon, right? Genesis damage taken plus 75%. That's good for us. That means that Ezra's doing 75% additional damage with the Genesis damage. Right? Anyway. Like, I think you're bypassing defense with all Genesis damage no matter what. And then on top of it, there's also this part. Right? Like, this is in addition to what you're talking about, Kinoku-kun? It's so quiet without the music. Yeah. Genesis damage characters. She doesn't do any Genesis damage. Maybe that's why... I feel like at one point I might have tried using Jessica. Because poison does Genesis damage. And also the ultimate does Genesis damage in addition to that. Hmm. 6 does not do Genesis damage. And then blind damage. Oh, fracture. 6 makes the enemy take even more Genesis damage if he lands a fracture debuff. But that's 1 out of 6 debuffs, so it's a little bit tricky. Things to consider. Before I keep looking at that, I should turn the music back on, because it's very eerie without any music playing. Well, that was very exciting. My butt is ready for me to stop sitting in the same place for such a long time. Oh my gosh. I mean, I had a nice time trying out that big ol' monster. But it is as you say. Did I do that whole thing without a side tube on Tooth Fairy? You guys. Did I? Oh my gosh. Because this is her side tube. For the longest time I had this as her side tube. Oh my gosh. I think it's very possible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess I'll get to see how things go next time. That's incredible. What, Kinoku-kun, if you're still there, do you know what side tube I should use on who? Which one of them should get the, Beyond Wonderland side tube? And then what side tube should the other one get? Based on what I have here. Beyond Wonderland is for healing, so Tooth Fairy. That makes sense to me. And then, I really do want Ezra to have a lot of HP, but since this is a fight that's about Genesis damage, maybe I should keep that in mind. Blasphemer of Night, okay. And Brand New World, or Brave New World. I'll just pick one based on, oh, they both have the same HP, never mind. And I wouldn't want to use these because it gives me less HP. I mean, that Acquisitive Deer might be nice, but BON is better after he stops cleansing. Like, after the boss stops cleansing, I'm assuming. Yeah, right, at the end of the fight. Right, I know what you mean now. Okay. That does make sense. Man. Oh, man, oh, man. I'm trying to remember if I cooked dinner yesterday. Because if I didn't... I did cook dinner yesterday, so that means I'm not going to be cooking tonight. I would like to not cook tonight. I'm just trying to figure out in my head if I want to just keep streaming and do another thing. Just take like a 5-minute break right now and then go into another one of these. I'm kind of on a roll, not gonna lie. Even though it does feel like... I mean, some people are watching. Okay, hey 6 viewers. You should hang tight. I'm gonna take one more 5-minute break. And then we're gonna do one more run of this terrible, awful, stupid Gorgon boss. And this time I'm gonna have side tubes on everybody. So please hang out and and look forward to this epic showdown with more Undertale music in the background. Should I have Undertale music playing while this is going? That's probably smarter, so that people know what to expect. Oop, not that one. This one. There we go. We go here. And then I have this here. Oh wait, I need to turn the music off in the game to complete the full effect. Boop. There we go. The full effect is now in effect. It's so weird without music on that main screen. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and I'll be back. And then we're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. 7 viewers, hi! I'm ShinyBot and I'm gonna beat this stupid boss. I mean, I'm gonna try to beat it more than I did last time. And I will actually use the double score thing. So, 5 minutes for stretching and everything, and I'll be back. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Welcome to the stream. I am ready for the final lap, the final try at this boss during this stream today, and then I will be signing off. But yeah, we're gonna try this, and this time we're gonna actually have the right side tubes on everybody. You know what? Maybe it's time to actually use these. This might actually be worth it. I can also use one of these. The difference is critical rate is 10.5% increased. I don't know. But her HP percent boost gets boosted up. I don't know. Maybe for the next try, I might do that. Don't use your materials in these games too easily, everyone. Okay. We are gonna start this right about now.
Look at my back.
All right. So, man, Ezra is so strong. It's wild to me. So that's real. That's what the reality defense thing looks like, and then mental damage is, or mental defense is the circle. I find that curious. Let's start with this. And do this. And
Wonder
this.
what time.
I will help you.
Benefit from reading.
Don't blink. A little trick.
Alright, the first frostbite goes to Lilia and Tooth Fairy. I want more Lilia cards. I get more Lilia cards. And we are gonna cleanse Tooth Fairy. We're gonna get another mushroom out, and we're gonna use Lilia's cards.
We walk in long nights.
Please, take good care of yourself.
Right wing. A little trick.
All right. I still would like another Lilia card. Thank you very much. That would be nice. Let's give a buff to Lilia. Do a debuff. And maybe let's do another one of these shields.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Because the thing about it is that the buff card takes away only
In a second.
10% of Ezra's HP. Or 15, wait. Let me check again.
Don't blink.
After this little round is done, I can show you what I mean. I'm pretty sure that the buff card takes away less of his HP than the debuff card. There's Frostbite again. Okay. Oh, they're both 15%? I could swear. Oh, come on. I could... Oh! If it's incantation level 3, it's 10%. And the same with that one. Oh my gosh. So I must have gotten mixed up somewhere. Okay, good to know. They both take the same amount of HP from him. Which is both of them 15%. Which sucks. Alright. Got it. Okay. We're gonna do this. And this.
Whatever.
And
Fine.
this. Wait. Oh, hang on. Hold up. Ezra has no mushrooms. Ezra needs a mushroom. A fungi. I shouldn't call them mushrooms, but I can't help it. I take it all back. We are going to cleanse Tooth Fairy. I don't know which one makes more sense, but
Leave it to me.
I've been doing the buffs the whole time, so let's just do a debuff for now.
Whatever.
Do this.
Until the torch is lit.
Please cease resistance.
Swallow my exhaust.
Mushroom popping noise.
Oh.
Mushroom popping noise. All right. Okay, all right. Oh, maybe I want to do this first, and then that'll give his 6 Eureka. I think I would like that, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's no Lilia cards. I want Lilia cards. But I'm tired of doing this, man. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about Lilia cards this time. Let's just do this.
With everyone.
And then that'll give +1 Eureka, and I can use this.
Promise to speak of truth.
Do this. So I have 1 mushroom of each. I feel like that's a good thing to do, maybe. And then
Moment
this.
of utterance.
An amazing discovery.
Amazing! Pop, 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 pop. Lots of vulnerability on the
Scale of your
enemy.
soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
20k.
Take good care of yourself.
Mushroom.
Learn from silence.
Frostbite.
Haven't you eaten?
Okay, show me that vulnerability thing. Okay, okay, so it's different stacks. It's not like stacked at once. It's different attacks. Each time it's triggered, it's minus 25% damage taken reduction. Minus thing. Reduction of a reduction, which I hate that this game does that. That's so annoying. Well, regardless, we're definitely gonna need to redo these cards. What if I cleanse Tooth Fairy,
Leave it to me.
put another fungi, and
Wanna
do
watch
this
the
over
air
here?
fries?
Until the torch is lit.
In a second.
Right wing.
More mushrooms means more healing.
Oh.
Fungi. Alright. Now... How about I put this on Lilia and use this? Put this on Lilia, use this, then use this, and then use
Wanna watch
this.
the aerial stunts?
We walk in long nights. Benefit from reading.
Oh, I should have put that on Ezra instead to give him a possibility at the heal buff. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Now he's got it. Okay. Blah 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 blah. It's so Toho. Tell me that's not Toho music right there. If you know, you know. Am I aging myself by making that reference? You tell me. If I do this on Lilia, it cleanses her frostbite. It also gives her a buff for her ult,
ВДВ.
like that.
Сколько побед?
And then I use... Wait, maybe I should buff Lilia, then use this,
Moment of utterance.
and then... put down another mushroom because that's what I really want to do. In my heart of hearts, I always want to do that. Let's put down a red.
ВДВ. Сколько
We
побед?
walk in long nights.
Time for everybody's favorite track!
Learn from silence.
Here we go! I'm turning it up just for you all, because I know you love it.
Swallow my exhaust.
I know it's Nuar's favorite also. Yeah. Megalovania must be always played loudly. It fits it. Okay. Try not to sing along challenge. Level impossible. But I'm gonna manage, I think. La 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 la. Oh, I don't need to get rid of any toughness. That's nice. Yeah, in that case, let's not even bother with that step. I don't need it. I'm fine. I'll do this.
Speak of truth.
And then... this. And this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Please, take good care of yourself.
The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored.
Right wing.
We can do it. We can get through. Okay. I need more cards. Okay. I think this is just gonna be a straightforward, just... I mean, no, I don't need the heals though. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cleanse two fairies like that. Yep. Yep. And then... I want to leave the fungi as is, because I don't want to make them go away too fast. If that makes sense.
Utterance.
Fine.
Okay.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Till the torch.
First time chatter, what's up? Hello, wardrobe boiler suit. Wardrobe boiler suit. I assume that's how you say that.
A little trick.
Welcome, welcome. We are playing a gacha game, Reverse 1999 today. This is gonna be my last run on this boss. The last run I did before this, I found out afterwards that I hadn't even equipped one of my characters with a side tube, so... I just couldn't stand for that. I couldn't leave that as is. Alright. It is, I'm new. I know you are new. Twitch told me so. It gives me a little weird alert that says first time chat. I didn't know that until I started streaming myself. What do I think of the game so far? I've been playing since November, and I have lots of thoughts. I like the aesthetic, I like the voice acting, I like the fact that there's not a relic and or artifact system. That's a nice breath of fresh air. I like the combat with the cards and everything. I was really struggling with some of the materials, like the brief cacophony, but I recently figured out that part of the reason I was struggling was because I kept buying the something casket thing, and I realized that after buying 5 of those caskets, they were just sitting in my inventory and not doing anything, so I could have been using the currency to buy more brief cacophonies instead. And I have much more, so I'm much happier now. Okay, I have 1 fungi. So maybe I do a red fungi this time. And give a buff. I'm gonna give a buff to Ezra because I'm hoping he can keep having a vitalized buff. But something tells me he's probably not gonna be able to get a vitalized buff because he's gonna get the new buffs from 6, and this one's already gonna be there. Yeah. Oh well. Whatever.
Fine.
It is what it is.
Please cease resistance.
What have you thought of the game so far, Wardrobe Boiler Suit? I'm assuming you have played it before, perhaps?
From silence.
Stumbling.
I have been spending a lot of this stream just trying to figure out Ezra, because I just recently got him, and I love his character design so much. I want to learn how to use him, and he's actually been working pretty well in this fight. Interesting thoughts. I love the aesthetic and the music. Yeah! Yeah, I played a bit too. I really like the characters. Yeah! I like the characters a lot too. They really grabbed me when I played the main story. Oh, I have another chance to do the thing where I give an extra Eureka to 6. That's really nice that you can do that. Ezra's cool. Don't have him yet, though. Yeah, like, some people are skipping him because they know Jun Youngzi is coming up from what people have told us who play on the CN server. Jun Youngzi is really, really strong. But I just love Ezra's design so much. I can't say no. Well, everyone is really close to having full Moxie anyway, so this is gonna be kind of funny, but oh well.
I'm here, with everyone.
And then...
Leave it to me.
this... and this...
Comes to speak of
put another buff on somebody, I guess. Maybe Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy needs more love.
An amazing
Here we go.
discovery.
Alright, lots of vulnerability on the boss now.
The scale of your soul has tilted.
Oh, that's
The
right.
balance needs to be restored.
I used up my fungi with his ult, so now he doesn't have any. Whatever. Alright, I have Tooth Fairy's ult ready to go to cleanse that stuff, so that's fine. Yeah, let's do that straight away. Use Ezra's thing, and then
ВДВ.
this,
Сколько побед?
and
Wanna watch
that.
the aerial stunts?
who's my favorite character? I don't even know. I just have I have a handful of characters that I like a lot, I guess. Right now, Ezra is getting all of my love, I would say. I also really have a soft spot in my heart for Tooth Fairy
A
here.
little trick.
I love her long brown coat aesthetic and her just weird vibe. I like weird characters. The weirder, the better. I very much adore Balloon Party a lot. I think she gives me Addams Family vibes. I just realized that she would fit in perfectly in that movie slash TV show slash cartoon. Okay, we've got 2 fungi for Ezra here, so that's fine. Everybody's moxie is so low, but that's okay. We can get through it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna do this, and we're just gonna hit the boss for a bunch of Lilia, with a bunch of Lilia damage.
Right wing.
Do you have a favorite character wardrobe, Wiggler Suits?
A little trick.
I think I should have had the Undertale music going at this level the whole time, probably. I won't really know if I like it or not until I watch the VOD afterwards. But that's okay. Alright, Ezra's health is doing so well that I'm not gonna bother with the shield. I think. I'm gonna do this. Wait, actually, I'm gonna do this first and then do that. And then... Oh, maybe instead... What we're gonna do instead... We're gonna buff our own 6. And do that. Yeah.
Thank you for your
And then he'll have 6 Eureka. I like X and Regulus. Fun! I love Regulus a lot. I really appreciate Regulus so very much. I love the whole pirate thing. I love the whole, like, rebellion, you know, rebelliousness angle that she has. It makes me really happy. I don't know X very well. I don't know if that's something like I need to maybe engage with his lore in some way that I don't realize is available out there. I don't know. I also like the weird ones, though. I appreciate the wacky designs, right? I wish some of the weirder ones were more viable. I know! No, you hit the nail on the head right there. That's for real. Like, there's so many interesting characters that are like 3 and 2 stars. Why did they do that? It's so unfair. I'm glad that we can play as a dog. That makes me happy. And Ezra has his big mushroom hat. And Tooth Fairy has her weird mouth guard thing. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know. Wait, okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, actually. Huh. This is a little tricky. I think Ezra's just gonna have to survive with just the one fungi. He'll be fine, I'm sure.
Time for Balance to speak
Do that.
the truth.
Actually, before I do that, let's... Wait a second. Okay. Okay, this is just the way it has to be. That's fine, that's fine. Okay,
Wanna watch the aerial
we're gonna do
stunts?
this first. And then do
Time for
this.
Balance to speak of truth.
And do...
Fine.
one more Lilia so that she can clear her frostbite, and then we're gonna heal up. I think. Yeah.
All be fine.
Right wing.
Oh wait, I needed to cleanse Tooth Fairy's frostbite. I forgot. Oh
The
well.
scale of your soul has tilted. The
It's not the
balance
story very
needs
much.
to be restored.
Waterweed boilers you just followed.
Right wing.
How did she pronounce your name? That was so funny. Wardrobe Boiler said, thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope that Tooth Fairy doesn't get frozen. Please leave her alone. Good.
Haven't you eaten?
Oh, all right. We're fine. Everything's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. I guess this, and then I'll do this.
Leave it to me.
I kind of want to heal again. I think I will heal again.
No worries.
And then we do this.
Whatever. Сколько побед.
Please, take good care of yourself.
That almost sounded like it was in tune with the music playing. That's funny.
Swallow my exhaust.
Alright, how far can we go? Come on, Lilia. Go, 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 go. Punch, 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 punch. 9K. Alright. Frostbite on Lilia and... Wait. Is that right? Everything's overlapping. Lilia and Tooth Fairy. Okay. Cleanse Tooth Fairy, I think? I really need to DPS this out though. It's really important. Yeah. I guess
The moment of silence.
I do this
The
and
moment
this
of utterance.
and this
Fine.
and this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
We walk in long nights.
Ooh, this is... I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't
Uh-oh.
know if this is gonna work out.
Oh
I don't have any ults. Ah! Oh, Lilia. And it's gonna be... Oh, this time it's Tooth Fairy. The last two tries, both times it was Lilia and 6. Swallow my exhaust. That's right. She just really just wants to pollute the entire planet with her exhaust, doesn't she? Okay. If I really wanted to, I could cleanse both of these. Either way, I want better cards. Okay. Oh, that's right. Maybe it's time to show how strong Ezra can be. I think it might be time. Maybe I cleanse Tooth Fairy. And then heal. And then debuff. And then attack with Ezra. And you will see the full... Like, he's got attack increase and penetration rate up too, so hey. Let's show us how strong you are, Ezra. Show us how strong you are. Show us. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. That's pretty strong, but not as strong as I was hoping. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're all alive though. So, you know, could be much worse. I guess... Oh... I would love another heal. Can I get another heal, but also get Lilia cards? No! I want to heal, I said. Kids, don't do what I'm doing. Okay, we do this.
With everyone.
And then... I think we do this. Maybe... Wait, no. We do this, we heal, we do this, and we do
Wanna watch
this.
the aerial stunts?
An amazing discovery.
And then we get 6's ult next turn with full Eureka. Pop, 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 pop.
Don't blink.
Come on, come on, come on. Why is the boss so
A little trick.
tough? Man. Please, 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 please be nice. Okay, alright. We can do it! I believe in the power of friendship or something. I'm gonna save this for sure. I feel like using Ezra's debuff attack. This feels like it's not a debuff. This is an attack. They should rename the card to be an attack card. But since it's a debuff card, that means it might trigger other things to happen, so. Other things that are like, if you use a debuff incantation, then blah blah blah. So... we go in with 6. We go in with... Which one? I mean, obviously Ezra, right? Ezra, because of the toughness. I want the toughness to go away first. And then we do Lilia.
Сколько побед?
I guess I should, maybe
Time for tongues to speak of
use
truth.
buff on... Let's use it on Ezra, just in
Moments of
case it
utterance.
gives Ezra some of that healing juice. Alright, come on, we can do it. Maybe.
Scale of
I don't
your
know.
soul has tilted.
We'll see.
The balance needs to be restored.
I can't believe I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's amazing. Yay, we got the healing thing on Ezra. That's cool. Oh, that was nice and meaty. Alright, Lilia, please. Please. I don't know about that. 25k. So close. Are you kidding? That was so close.
Haven't you eaten?
That was so close. Did it take him out the rest of, no. Okay. That was such a tiny sliver of shield left, man. Well, I got to reach 500k again at least. So that's nice. They all die. And we end with the derpy dog song. Very nice. Confirm. How much more health does the boss have? I showed it there for a little bit. I didn't really look that closely at it because the fight was over anyway. Oh boy. I'm pretty proud though. That was a pretty good try. I actually did better last fight. So now I'm second guessing myself. I'm wondering if I actually did forget to use a side tube. Okay. I definitely need to finish it up there. That is about as far as I can go. But that wasn't bad. I did pretty good, I think. I might do just a real quick, I'll show, okay, you can see my wilderness. There's nothing to show besides the fact that I just stuffed it with everything. I didn't even bother designing anything. It's just a thing. Wardrobe boiler suit just tipped $4.20. I don't know where that money goes. What's happening? Wait, I think I set it up. Did I set it up right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What? What? That's so generous.
Damp air.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Proper humidity for hyphae to grow.
No one has ever touched that. So that's why I'm so taken aback. Let me go to my channel here and see if I have it actually set up. Surely. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I will figure it out. That is incredibly generous of you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Wardrobe Boiler Suit. I literally just started streaming back in January. I don't know what to say. But 420 back at you, man.
Please don't mind me.
Even though
And take your time.
That was a while ago.
I'm
That
good
was
at waiting.
That was
Just like the mushrooms.
probably 3 weeks ago, I guess. But all the same, thank you so much. I can't help but laugh. Also because it's 420. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish I knew how this stuff works. But yeah, I have Stream Elements set up, connected to my Twitch account and everything. Activity feed. Yeah, there it is. It's showing up right there. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. Thanks for talking with me. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for chatting with me. You know, when you're starting out streaming, it can be really tough trying to stream to a silent, cricket-filled chat. So it's really great when people are chatting while you're streaming. So this is the roster that I've got right now. I was really, really, really lucky with my gacha pulls. I cannot lie. I feel like I've won way too many of my 50/50s. You can tell, right? Like, look at all of these characters. I got Lilia from the, 6-star guaranteed banner when you start, and you're guaranteed one of the 3 6 stars. But then after that point, as you can see here, limited, 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 standard, standard, limited, standard. So that's a pretty good roster, I guess. Record, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. So I must make the most of it and make some content with it at the very least. But yeah, I am so happy I got to use Ezra on that content, and I feel like I actually did better with Ezra than I did with Cornbloom, which is bonkers to me. Everyone was saying like, oh, Cornbloom is super meta, Ezra's super not meta, but you never know. Do the little rats have names on your robot avatar? They do not. Right now they are nebulous rats who just kind of represent the chat, I guess. I drew this PNGTuber myself, and I decided to add rats because I like rats, and the design for this robot was kind of inspired by the trash can robots of, you know, of the past, like Star Wars era and all that. And I realized trash can? Rats? They go together! So I added rats. But maybe someday I will name them. Like the gonk? What's the gonk?
The cubic one with like the two shuffle feet and that just says gonk all the time. And the sand crawler.
The sand crawler?
Yeah,
Oh, in Star Wars. Oh, yeah. There's a droid called a gonk. I'm learning new things all the time. Gonk droid. Oh my gosh, that one. I love this one. Yes. Similar. Honestly, I was taking more inspiration from like R2-D2. You can probably tell from the circularness of the head. But yeah, still I definitely wanted to evoke old-fashioned robot type of thing, where it's just kind of cylindrical shaped. R2 is slightly more appealing. I know, right? Oh, I love that you know the name of that droid. I think people who know really small Star Wars trivia are really impressive. There's a lot of details in the lore to be learned. Okay, before I keep rambling, I should make sure I wrap up.
Please don't mind me. And take your time. I'm good at waiting. Just like the mushrooms.
Just like the mushrooms. You're so nice, Ezra. Okay, yes. Thank you very much for watching my stream, everyone. I stream generally on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today's stream is what I would have been streaming yesterday on Friday. I tend to stream around this time, 1:30 p.m. PST to 3:30 p.m. PST, but that can move around. You can follow me here on Twitch and also on Twitter or X and also on YouTube. All of those are ShinyBotTV. I'm very, very slowly putting the VODs of my old streams on the YouTube channel, but I'm like 2 months behind. Lol. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say besides thank you so much for any person who's ever tuned in or chatted or followed, and I can't believe that I got a tip. That's incredible. I still can't believe it. It is extremely appreciated. I'm not really setting out to be a huge, I'm not setting out to make this my main income or anything, but I would like to grow the channel, so I definitely appreciate any kind of support. So, y'all are awesome. Yeah, hopefully I'll stream again on Monday. Hopefully it won't be as hot and I won't need the AC running in the background of my mic. But luckily it sounds like it wasn't a problem for anybody. At least not that I've heard yet. So, I hope you all take care of yourselves out there and have a nice rest of your weekend or rest of your day if you're watching this as a VOD. Just take care of yourselves and drink water and make sure you get enough sleep and enough food. Make sure you, you know, do an awareness check, make sure that your needs are being met and all that stuff, and communicate that with the people next time, with the people around you. I was just reading Wardrobe Boiler Suits chat at the same time. Until next time. Yeah! So, I will see you next time. Looking forward to it. And this is ShinyBot signing off. Bye-bye!